Magi 247 was just what I was waiting for. Freaking Gyokuen Ren versus Hakuryuu versus Judar. Yo, Gyokuen Ren just, wow, she's just powerful as all her. She is a powerful witch. And I also want to can someone tell me how many times Judar said bitch in this chapter? Because I feel like it was so many fucking times that I have no idea. Yo, Judar is just hilarious. I love this chapter because it was absolutely hilarious. Also how Shinobu Obata's also doing this whole thing where Hakuryuu just isn't going there with brute force. He's actually thinking, he's critically thinking about the situation, and also why he let those two Automan clones go was because, you know, since he said that originally, like, you know, 2 chapters ago, I believe 245, he said that these, you know, clones are like wooden dolls, so that their ruch is more easier to manipulate than most humans. So they're able to basically corrupt their ruch and put Belal's mind magic, which the clones use to transfer to all the other clones around the world. So basically, in a nutshell, so basically Hakuryuu has control over Gyokuen Ren's subordinates, the clones, whatever. Freaking Gyokuen Ren destroys all of them so easy. Just destroys, demolishes, demolate, destroy their tomorrow, slayed their yesterday, and it just actually completely annihilated them all, of course. And also how the 2 guards, you know, the old man actually made a Lord of the Ring reference, and I love them for that. They say, "You shall not pass." And when I read that, like, for the first time, I was like, yes, that was one of my favorite movie franchises ever. I cannot wait for Hobbit. The new Hobbit coming in December, I cannot wait for that one, by the way. But a little sidetrack there. So overall, they say, "You shall not pass." And, you know, Hakuryuu was like, "You old fools don't know the state of this country, you know, the corrupted person of the country." And they're like, "We know that was Gyokuen Ren who corrupted this country, but as this country has defense, we must save this country." You know, they knew Gyokuen Ren was doing this. They were corrupted as well. Gyokuen Ren must have corrupted them or convinced them just to protect the country that Hataku, Ren Hataku, the creator, the emperor, the original emperor, before, you know, Gyokuen Ren apparently killed the emperor, original one. Obviously, they knew Gyokuen Ren killed them, but they had to obey the person who's in rule of the country. That just shows how powerful Gyokuen Ren is. Even though she's corrupted, they still have to obey her and protect the country. Obviously, they freaking Judar and Hakuryuu went through them, and they did the decisive battle. Oh my, wow, Gyokuen Ren is here. Her board is freaking Shiba's. If you've read the Automan arc, you know what I'm talking about. That is Shiba's magic. Also, the stave from Shiba's. She just stole freaking Shiba's magic. And you know how also how Gyokuen Ren during their battle, she actually took not Hakuryuu's back, I mean Judar's like freaking black magic, sucked it in, you know, just like obviously did some sort of magical blaster. There was some freaking magical, like, you know, type battles going on. And I cannot wait to see this animated. If Magi season 3 does happen, yo, you bet I'm reviewing that show, and I cannot wait for that moment. Of course, Magi's anime does, you know, not does every single page or doesn't follow the manga so well, but hopefully if they ever do season 3, they'll follow that part well, because this chapter was a chapter that needed to be animated. Sometimes in manga, there needs to be a chapter or an anime that a manga needs to be animated. Just like how a Kamiga Kills action scenes had to be animated, and White Fox did a good job animating, but how would the people who made, obviously, Manga the anime, animate the scene so well? I was thinking like, damn, this would look so fucking good animated. The whole battle versus fucking Gyokuen Ren versus Judar, and also Hakuryuu. I'm just really impressed at how the detail was put into that battle. Also, overall, how Gyokuen Ren is scary looking, yo. If you would go to one of the pages, yo, her smile creeped the shit out of me. She's like a dead doll, yo. Oh my god. I was like, damn, Shinobu, why are you doing that? Why join her like that? God damn. Overall, chapter is like how could you thought of the whole world, the steps to get there, to obviously the kingdom, whatever, get to freaking Rakusu, where the capital of the co-empire, stop freaking Gyokuen Ren, finally slayed that motherfucking bitch. Yo, I actually hated Gyokuen Ren for freaking how she killed Shiba and took her magic. Yo, Shiba was so dope towards the end. Why'd you have to kill her, yo, man? 1,000 years too early is basically the main concept of the chat, because Gyokuen Ren said you're 1,000 years too early to steal that favor from me, little boy. I don't know what the favor means. Maybe it's, you know, freaking like Solomon's wisdom. Maybe it has to involve with like David. Maybe, you know, freaking Solomon's father or Aladdin's grandfather, or maybe it has to do something involving with the Black Rook or something with, like, you know, something much higher. Maybe we'll discover what that favor is, or maybe we already know, or maybe I have no idea what this favor is, but I just want to know what is going to go down. It's going to be so interesting, you know. I just been in such a good mood. I want more Magi chapters 3 because they're approaching 250, and we're almost the halfway mark to get chapter 300. You're almost at the 300 mark, and I just like, maybe the next chapter release in a few days. Probably it's going to be uploaded at either Monday, which is today I'm recording this, late Monday, or early Tuesday, because I don't have any shows that are reviewing Tuesdays, so my apologies for the late uploads lately. I've been kind of out of sync with everything, so hopefully I can get back at sync with life, with YouTube, and everything else. Or about what you guys think on the chapter, be sure to let me know in the comment section below. Be sure to like the video, share the video around, of course, put your thoughts, discussion in the comment section below. All this snazzy stuff. Share the video on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, whatever you do so use. And I just want to know how those, you know, two old men are still alive. Maybe they didn't, maybe Hakuryuu and Judah didn't kill them at all. Maybe what they do, manipulate their magic. Because also how Hakuryuu was able to manipulate the guards to basically, you know, stop the other guards. Obviously have a battle of forces from the supply 9th base. Guards, you know, to obviously, he took over 100 people in that matter of a week, and is able to do basically a mini war up there. We also used Bilal's magic to manipulate their minds, to put, you know, the factor of also how Ren, freaking, what's it called? I can't remember the guy's name, yo. Freaking, I don't know, Hakuryuu's other brother. I forgot his name. Gyokuen, there we go. I almost forgot his name. Gyokuen, to put like fake memories of them killing their parents. Also using Bilal's mind, also freaking using, what's it called, Zyga's magic to put their hatred stronger. You can see the significant deed that Shinobu Obata is doing. And you know, I'm also glad that Hakuryuu's also getting an arc to himself. Not an arc, but some moments, some chapters to himself, focusing, because he was gone for the Amontoran arc. So doing the story of Aladdin, he was doing some, you know, some of his own planning to, you know, I need to kill Gyokuen Ren immediately, get rid of her, get her bitch ass out of the scene, and just do it. So I'm just impressed. Props to you, Hakuryuu, man. You've been doing a lot of plotting, a lot of scheming to your master plan to overtake everything and kill Gyokuen Ren, and eventually he did do it. Maybe we're gonna see a demise in chapter 250. That would be a perfect chapter to see a new arc start with Alibaba, Aladdin, and Morgiana try to stop Hakuryuu in 250-ish, and then maybe we'll see something interesting happen with Sindri. I wonder what's gonna happen. Also, we gotta find. I realized, freaking, what's it called? Simba's a mysterious character, and so is everyone's in the cast. I also want to know about their backstories and everything else. Obviously, they have the Magi OVA going on. When the OVA is over, I'll be reviewing that. So overall, some other stuff I want to find out. So basically, the chapter review, and also a little discussion about the anime and season 3. Also about Simba's, you know, the mysteriousness. And that's overall it. I'll see you guys later. Farewell.